Okay, let's talk about this here. So before we go, let me go back even further. Last week, Tama Tonga, and there was a story, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but he got fined because he was doing a TikTok live stream or Twitch, wherever he streams at. And he just so happened to show backstage footage of the dress rehearsals. And the footage made its way around social media. WWE saw it and he got fined. Didn't say how much he got fined, just said that it was a hefty fine. Some say it was somewhere it landed on like a six-figure fine.
Hmm.
By the way,
God
congratulations that
damn.
you can even make that fine.
No shit.
So yeah, he gets fined for showing this footage, and I thought that would be the end of it. But JBL, he took to the something to wrestle with podcast or something with Bruce, or who's this guy? Conrad Thompson.
Something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. Conrad Thompson's the co-host. JBL fills in for Bruce Pritchard.
Okay, so he weighs in on this whole thing, but it was interesting what he said about it. Maybe it adds more drama to it, but let's hear what JBL says about the Tama Tonga situation.
Opportunity to satisfy a sponsor, court some more attention, sell some more tickets. It checks a lot of boxes. Hopefully it's money for WWE, but WWE did get some money back. Allegedly, there's a report out there that Tama Tonga is in some hot water. There was word going around SmackDown that Tama Tonga was fined by WWE for posting a video of rehearsals the prior week. And the report says, quote, was told it was a significant fine. So I know once upon a time, this was considered like a no-no. And I guess it still is because they're fining folks here. But isn't this the same company that puts out WWE Unreal? Where's the line? Talk to me about this, John. I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, like I don't know as far as where the line is. I think talent releasing anything like this. I mean, this is to me this was always a fireable offense. You know, you release something like that, you release secrets of your company. Now, if the company chooses to release that in a way that is canned in their WWE Unreal, which we can talk about that show in a different time, but that's the prerogative that they have to be able to look at that, edit that, figure out what they want to put out and what they don't. You can't have talent just putting out stuff like, here's a rehearsal, here's what's going on backstage, and letting stuff out like that. I mean, I completely agree with WWE for the fine for whatever the amount was. And if they'd have fired him, I'd agreed with it.
Wow, that's old school. I can't say I necessarily expected that. I do want to talk about.
So there you go. And there's a couple talking points, which is why we even brought this up. So yeah, he said he would have backed it if they even fired him. So the first thing they kept pointing out there is that WWE does the Unreal series. Unreal, they follow around people with the camera. So does it make them like hypocrites that the fact that they fined him, this being Tama Tonga, they fined him for filming, which is exactly what they're doing.
I was kind of on that camp until I heard what JBL had to say. WWE, like, they own the shit. So, I mean, it's their prerogative what they want to release or not. For Tama Tonga to just decide to start filming and then posting that to social media without WWE knowing, I don't know about getting fired. I don't even know about a six-figure fine, but I do think some consequence is warranted for that, yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to make an example of him. Or not of him, but you got to make an example of the situation.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, don't do this.
I get the people pointing to Unreal, and they do release a lot of backstage shit, and there's not a whole lot of secrets left, but at the same time, that's the shit that they choose to release. It's one thing to get punched in the face without expecting it, but when you sign up to get punched in the face, that might be a little different.
Yeah, they want to control what gets out there. Again, he's showing rehearsals. Some people said that I guess one of them was Ray Phoenix without a mask.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's showing way too much.
Yeah.
He would have never got permission. I get it. He's going live on TikTok or Twitter or Twitch, wherever he's going live. He wants to show his fans like behind the scenes stuff, but you got to get permission. That's number one. And number two, yes, WWE definitely has the right to want to control what gets out there,
Was he live streaming himself and he just so happened to have rehearsal in the background, or was he actually filming rehearsal?
From what I saw, it looked like he was actually showing the rehearsal.
I see.
This wasn't like the CM Punk thing where he was filming himself signing something, and on a TV in the background there's the rehearsal playing.
Yeah.
Like that was just a freak accident. Which is wild that people even still caught that. Hey, look at that TV back there.
He's exposing the business.
Yeah, so that was something completely different. As this was intentional, he was pointing the camera there to show whatever they were showing.
Yeah, and you got to think about shit like that, especially if Ray Phoenix didn't have his mask on.
So yeah, you're showing a little bit too much, and it's different from Unreal because it's controlled for what they want to show you. They're the boss.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah,
like, Unreal's just as scripted as anything else.
It definitely is. But to counter that, maybe they get the final say, but I believe Netflix is the one that's editing what they want to edit.
Well, ultimately, it's because they can't profit off of what he's releasing.
Yes. I would say that's definitely the nail on the head right there. They're not getting a profit from it, and WWE don't want you making money outside of their hands, which I definitely understand that. Like, I'm giving you your name, and then you're going to go make a profit off of it from it. I made you, not you.
Right.
Yes.
Go back to New Japan if you want to fucking release some shit.
Yeah, go stream in New Japan and see where that gets you. You get 4 followers. Even though he did keep his name, so there's that difference. But
has Tama Tonga said anything about this?
He actually has. I don't know why I didn't get that, but he responded to it, and let me go ahead and get that real quick. I saw it, and I don't know why I didn't grab it. So let's hear what he has to say himself.
But it's all good. All good. It was worth it. I had to go to my happy place. After that shenanigans, I had to go to the world's happiest place to get myself smiling again. Nah, I've been smiling. You know, I think that's the biggest thing is, man, we get hit with something, you just take the hit and keep on moving. Can't let that bring you down, you know? You just gotta keep on moving. Am I in a doghouse? I've been in a doghouse my whole life. No getting out of the doghouse. Yeah, I move in life like I'm in the doghouse always, which I don't give a. All right. But it's all good.
Well, that's TikTok with that stupid heart thing.
I thought it was Instagram.
Was it? I don't watch Instagram.
In my experience with Instagram, the live format is people go live and they basically just read the comments and then respond to them. And that's the show.
Oh. But yeah, it's kind of weird that at the beginning there, he's kind of playing victim.
I don't think he really said anything. He was just saying gibberish.
He didn't really say anything, but maybe he's just playing it cool for a stream.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It didn't seem like he was, really remorseful for what he did.
Am I in the doghouse? I've been in the doghouse my whole life. Okay.
Yeah. Just say, hey, I shouldn't have done it. I'll keep doing this stream thing, but I'm not going to show you guys that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know. Leave it there. But yes, there's the Tama Tonga situation.